Welcome to Primo Recenter. Inside a brand new to us 2025 26BHLE in Surveyor's Ultralight series here. Super excited to have this one in. So many of our Surveyor units are often for couples, but this is just a tremendous family coach here. We're going to start inside, start by the door here, and then take you outside as well and tour the amenities outside, both inside and out. It is well featured. So as we come in, standard on this 2025 model, you're going to have 400 watts of solar on board, and you're going to have the ability to kind of see what you're getting in different campsites with different coverage in terms of the roof. We're going to have your awning switch as you come in, your slide switch, most of your interior and exterior lights, everything right by the door where you'd want them, and even a couple little hooks here for your keys as you come in so you don't lose those. Additionally, on your right hand side as you come in, great little coat rack here, so you've got a place to put some coats for you and the kids. Great little breakfast bar here, love this. Undermount lighting as well. Great little spot here if you've got a couple extra people traveling with you occasionally. Gives you some extra seating here, but just a nice spot to just sit and enjoy, or perhaps if mom's making a meal or dad's in the kitchen and you've got a spot here to kind of let the kids kind of watch what you're doing and prepare that snack and head back outside and enjoy the great weather. Easy on the road access here to our fridge. So we've got a 10 cubic foot propane and electric fridge, 12 volt fridge. So again, geared to work with that solar and batteries so you can be out there longer. And then we've got a huge freezer as well, so lots of depth to it. And then everything is ducted in terms of your radiant heating, air conditioning as well, ducted through the roof here. As we come into the primary bedroom behind me here, tons of storage. So 4 drawers here, additional storage under the bed as well beyond those. Beautifully trimmed windows, so new wood accents here for 2025 all the way around. You've got great cross flow here, as well as the light coming in the front. You've got dedicated CPAP storage here with outlets here at the front on each side. And then we've got, again, 2 additional drawers with hanging storage. And I love the fact we've got, again, the mounts here to keep those doors open, so easy loading and unloading. You've got tons more light as well coming in through your primary vent here as well. And you've got a secondary TV location here in the bedroom, so should you wish to have, again, a private TV in the bedroom, you've got your doors here that you can close here in the center. As we come into the kitchen area here, we've got our little backsplash here, a wooden backsplash that'll double as a prep area here and drop in as our sink lid. So again, that'll be full counter here. So you've got just a massive amount of counter space for a unit that is a 26-foot body, tip to tail, 2911, so just under 30 feet. And it's going to come in at about 5,900 pounds, so under 6,000 pounds. With the amount of amenities here we're going to show off to you, pretty rare find. A lot of it has to do with the Asdel composite they're using in the structure here, which we'll document here in terms of the behind the fiberglass, but also your interior walls are also going to be that Asdel composite, so it can't absorb water, which in a kitchen or bathroom environment, super handy with kids. Great little window here too, which I love. Again, just helps to bring in some of that fresh air when you're cooking and maybe working away here at the 3 burners you've got. So you've got USB as well as 120 volt there. Great little, again, undermount lighting, which you could have on at night. Got some drawers here just below, as well as a bottle opener. The standard vacuum here they're sort of famous for now. So we've got the sweep in mode here, but also all the attachments for the vacuum just underneath the front bed. For 2025, Surveyor increased the size of the oven, so now you can cook quite a good size, chicken, turkey. So if you're someone who likes to do Thanksgiving on the road, certainly one that would lend itself to that. We've got our TV here facing towards the dinette, but there's lots of room here within the slide out area to be able to have a couple chairs here as well and sit around and watch a movie, or certainly you could as well on an angle here from the 2 chairs. Great storage above, again, for a lot of your dishes. And we've got lots of storage for pots and pans below here as well. And again, additional window there, so lots of natural light so you can see what you're doing. Great little backsplash, the glass backsplash that'll fold down as the cover to the stove, so you can use that area as well. Furnace located just underneath the oven, great spot for that. Microwave included as well. And then we've got ducted again right through the air is ducting right through the coach. We've got some storage here that would be great for the kids, maybe hang some items here, keep individual closets for them, some toy storage below. And then we do have the ability to fold up that bottom bunk as well. And there is a rear cargo access, which we show you from the outside. There is a standard ladder here, which you can throw onto the bunks. You've got your double wide bunks here. So the nice thing is this is a unit that will age with your family. So if your kids are younger now, they'll certainly grow into these bunks. And as teens, they're still going to fit them. And certainly if you've got a smaller coach now, looking for that larger coach, because you have those teenagers, certainly going to work well, but adults can also sleep back there. You've got USB in both bunks. You've got separate curtains, separate lights, so everybody's quite comfortable. And then if you do have, say, 3 kids in the family, you have this dinette that you can drop down into a bed at any time. So if you're 6 feet and under, you certainly will fit there. You've got huge windows here, great little light above as well, and lots of storage you can access from the front 2 doors, but also through the top as well for easy access. You're going to have your easy to access bathroom here. Great big shower. So you've got that 30-inch plus wide shower, and then you've got a mildew resistant pull across rain blocker here. And then we've got our 3-speed fan here. So new for 2025, you've got not just a 1-speed fan, but you've got the ability to change the modes here. So you've got, again, depending on how much heat and humidity is in the bathroom, you can quickly get that out. And then you've got great storage in the bathroom as well. So medicine cabinet, you've got hanging storage already built in, a ton of LED lights so you can see what you're doing, lots of outlets. You've got a porcelain toilet there as well. Again, you've got that heat going into around that plumbing area. So if you're someone who likes to push the season, it's going to be quite comfortable to do that. Also, the controls for our tankless standard water heater are here. So new for 25 is the tankless water heater. Something else that's standard on our Surveyor series, which you'll appreciate if you're pushing that season, you've got heated tanks here. So you've got individual tank pads on there, but it is also a sealed underbelly with your furnace ducted there as well. You have your water pump switches and water heater switch here, and then you can check on our battery levels as well as how full our tanks are, so we can make sure that we take care of that before we head out here. So just a wonderful space inside, very light and bright. So especially if you end up camping on a weekend that's sort of a 50-50 and you have to be inside a bit more than you expect, you're going to be very comfortable in here. But you've got a great 18-foot awning outside as we head down our Lippert steady steps here. So again, no bounce to them at all. Very handy with young kids and pets. As we come around to the front here, we've got a standard front power tongue jack, 2 20-pound tanks standard. We're going to have a battery cutoff switch up front and room for multiple batteries, which this unit does lend itself to because you've got 400 watts of solar standard. So it's nice to be able to take advantage of that when you do want to head off grid once in a while. You've got the ability to tie off the dog here, but another good spot to tie off the kids' bikes or your own bikes just for security. Huge pass-through storage here. You're going to see that aluminum framing under the bed. That's going to help to keep that weight down under that 6,000 pound mark for a unit of a good size. And then our awning runs right from that front compartment right to the absolute very back. So they really maximize the awning space here, which so many don't. We've got 4 oversized jacks. We've got a great glass window design here on the door. So note here, you've got a window built in that you really can't see, but a beautiful glass door. We have name brand Goodyear tires. We've got tire pressure monitor system standard as well. We've got an outside location for TV should you wish to have it outside. We've got an LED strip light running the full length of the awning, so all the lights you're going to need. But then you do have some additional lights inside the outside speakers. So you've got entertainment built right in, and then a super functional outside kitchen here. So we've got a plug-in back here. Should you want to string out a coffee maker, you can plug in there. Great little fridge for drinks and snacks for the kids. You've got your standard griddle with the pull-out anodized metal drawer here, so the ability to work out here, but also you can do some preparation as well. So again, really sharp design. You could set up a little wash station here. You've got both hot and cold water, so you can use that to rinse off feet, but also to rinse off some dishes as well as you cook. And as we come around the back side here, a standard hitch, very family friendly, so you can keep the bikes off the back here should you wish, but maybe you have an additional bike or some extra cargo that you want to make sure is kept inside, a little more valuable. You can do that here with a standard setup. Love the fact that they added this little piston. Makes it nice and easy just to flip that up if you wish. And again, you can choose to have a bigger piece of cargo, perhaps some kids' kayaks back here. You know, you could keep a small generator, things like that, or even one of the new lithium generators if you wanted to be off-grid. Again, that spare tire, depending on the cargo, can move around. You are pre-wired for the backup camera back here, and then you've got the ability to add the Lippert ladder off the rear. It's got the brace already there, so should you want easy access, it's a full walk-on roof. Again, all the fiberglass exterior here is backed with that Asdel composite, so it's something that isn't going to allow water to penetrate, create mold. It's also going to be a better sound deadener. It's also going to be a better insulator than wood. So long term, this unit's going to look much the same as it does today. Standard, you're going to have a 30 amp service. We've got access to cable and satellite back here, so if you've got it on site. We've got some new motion lights outside here, very handy at nighttime. We've got a black tank flush standard, so should you want to be able to rinse off those tanks, if you've got on-site water, easy to do. Got our 2 windows here, so the one on the back side that'll open up for you. Huge window looking onto the back side here, so letting in lots and lots of light. And as we come forward, we're going to have our freshwater tank here for you, also our city water connection, and then we're going to have the large oversized hot water tank on demand. So especially with a bigger family, very handy if you've got that full water tank, or if you've got water on site, you're going to be able to go through multiple showers and not have to wait a long time to get that hot water. Our great front windshield here, so letting lots of light in that front bedroom. We're really excited about this one because we were waiting for that great family-friendly floor plan for Surveyor, and this is really it. It's just a wonderful way to upsize from some of our nanos and things like that, which people love the construction of. This replicates that construction, but gives you that higher interior space. You're 6'9" inside in terms of height, but still, because of the composite and aluminum construction, keeps that weight certainly under 6,000 pounds. And again, total length under 30 feet. We're very excited to have this one. Certainly, if you'd like to come and take a look at it, reach out to us. We'll make sure it's still here for you. This is the brand new 2025 260BHLE in Forest River's Surveyor Series.